Danielle here. If you're new to my channel, hi, how are you? I hope you're having an amazing day. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, turn the notification bell on to get notified every time I post. Like, comment, share this video, and also follow me on Instagram to get all my up-to-dos. Guys, more than half of y'all who are watching these videos are not subscribed. So subscribe to just go on this journey with me. I'm just excited. And let's do this. Like, I'm excited, so just subscribe. If you're old here and you've already been subscribed, thank you so much for your support, and I'm so excited to continue. But with that all being said, just don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell on. And in today's video, it's a sit-down video. It's a little story time. If you watched my last video, it was kind of a vlog style of the snow. I called it snow day, but really snow week. For us here in Texas, and I thought I would just walk y'all through on what happened, because it was kind of weird, especially living in Texas. Also decided to curl my hair today because why not? I haven't done it in a while, so I was like, let me just curl my hair and do my makeup because I just felt like it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I live in Texas, if you all don't know, and if you haven't been watching the news and don't know what's going on, so pretty much what happened is Texas got hit with a winter storm, like legit 7 inches of snow. So let me just walk you through. I knew it was gonna snow. Okay, my thought process. So I knew it was gonna snow, and I was like, oh cool, but all of a sudden, like, my college canceled until Wednesday, and I was like, what is going on? Is this really like a snow thing? And I went to bed Sunday night, and I was like, all right, cool. Like, I was just like in kind of mindset. I was about to preach a sermon, which if you watch my other videos, you hear me talking about I was going to preach on Tuesday. Well, it didn't happen. But I was just like excited and like ready. And I was like, okay, Monday woke up. And I woke up at like 3 a.m. And I went out, like I walked out. I was walking through my house, and I was like, I am freezing. Why is it so cold? And then my mom was up, and I was like, why are you up? It's like 3 in the morning. She's like, the power's out. And I was like, no. And then and she's like, and it snowed. I was like, no, it didn't. Not that bad. Guys, 7 inches. 7 inches of snow. I've never even seen like 3 inches, if that, because it doesn't really snow in this part of Texas. Like, if it snows, it literally, like, it hits the ground and it melts. Like, it doesn't even, like, stay. Okay guys, let me just, if you've seen my videos, the last video, if not, I encourage you to go watch that one, because that one gives like as it's happening, right? And I'm stepping down, and y'all know I have a walking boot. The snow went like halfway up my walking boot, y'all. Like, I stepped in it and it was like fluffy, right? And I was like, what in the world is going on? Like, I was so confused, right? And then our power was out, and I was like, well, what am I, you can't eat anything. Mind you, we have an electric stove. We don't have a gas stove, so we couldn't eat anything, right? It was snowing, and everything was closed down. Like, every restaurant, everything was closed. No one could go anywhere. When I'm telling you, Texas was not prepared. Texas was not prepared at all. And it was the most, like, I can't even explain to y'all. Like, if you don't live in Texas, like, if you're from up north and you live, like, in Michigan or all the places that snow all the time, like, they get a foot of snow. We get 7 inches and we don't even know what to do. We don't know what to do. We're like, what's going on? It was the most craziest thing of my life. Okay, so Monday, we didn't have power for like 16 hours, maybe, something like that. And then it was just like a lot going on. So it was so crazy. Like, we had to sit by our fireplace and literally play card games. Like, we had nothing to do. Our phones weren't working, right? For some reason, the electricity affected the cell towers, so no phones were working at all, like whatsoever. No phones working. And then I was like, oh, we can still go to the restroom. Our water was turned off. We had no water, no electricity, and it was freezing. Literally freezing. Like, I had like sweatpants on, a sweater, a hoodie, a jacket, a beanie. Shout out to JD Fitz beanies. Those were lifesavers for me. A scarf, gloves, in my house. In my house, I was freezing. Like, literally freezing. And then, like, we didn't even know what to eat. We didn't really have snacks. We prepared, like, we had food, but it was all refrigerated. It was a mess. And it's still a mess. Like, we still aren't and I'm filming this on Saturday, and we're still like kind of recovering from it. Okay, so power comes on, we're chilling, we're like, all right, but we still, okay, the power comes on. Guess what happened? Heater is fried. The heater is not working. It is broken. It will not turn on. My mom's tried everything. She's restarted it. Okay, now let me just go here. We had a big winter storm we weren't prepared for. We were cold, no power, no water, no cell service. And the power comes back on. Good thing, right? Heater's broken. What? How? What in the world? Like, I was literally so shocked. Now, mind you, when the power turned on, Danielle cried. Like, you can ask my mom was like, why are you crying? I'm like, the power's on. Like, it was the most emotional thing ever. And I was like, we're gonna get warm. I played myself because no warmth. Then we were like, okay, well, we all have to sleep in the living room and be around the fire while we're sleeping, right? Okay, well, the power goes off. Fire goes out. We are freezing. And then that day, it was kind of, the power came back on, and it only went off for like an hour, and then it was good. We were good. We're like, okay, we got electricity, right? But we're still freezing, okay? And we were able to, literally, we were having to eat when the power was on because we didn't know when it was going to turn off. So as soon as the power turned on, we'd all like make something, eat real quick before we knew because the power was going to turn off. It was crazy, y'all. I've never experienced something like this, and it was weird. And then that night, so Tuesday night, we decided we're gonna go stay at my mom's friend's house because we couldn't do another freezing night. I hadn't showered. It was just a mess. Like, I didn't shower, and it was just terrible. And so we were able to go to my mom's friend's house. We got a warm meal. We were able to shower. Came back home the next day. Power was good. It turned off a couple times, but we were good. Like, I was like, okay, we're doing all right. Then it snowed again on Thursday. And then Friday comes and everything starts to melt, which is good. Heated up, everyone's power was back. But now everyone's on a water boil notice. And if y'all know, I've had surgery. So I can't shower this foot because they don't know if there's like bacteria or anything. So anything, I can't do it because it could get into my like scar, open wound, whatever you want to call it. So that's happening. And it is, I mean, I am like, obviously this is not a surprise to God. Like, God had this plan, and it has humbled me. And I want to kind of talk to y'all about it because I think it's really important. Like, it's really humbled me and really shown me that, like, God is good. Like, and I've learned a lot from this just because it's like, okay, everything, like, I always try to tell myself, like, everything happens for a reason. This is supposed to happen. I'm not even going to school till Wednesday, if that, because the university, they're trying to see if there's any damage and stuff, if any pipes burst, if they can get them fixed in time. Cut that out, Danielle. And all that, like, it's just crazy. Like, I haven't done schoolwork in like a week, almost and a half, and it's crazy. But on the good news, I am still preaching my sermon on Tuesday, which I'm super excited about, and just, yeah, I'm just excited. I got to see my friends for the first time in a week, yet today, and so that was really good. But Texas is going to get better. Like, it is going to be hard for a lot of people. We all should have power again, but a lot of people, some people don't. A lot of people don't have water, or like our water went out today again. We're on the boil water notice. So it's just like a lot going on. But I really do think that it happens for a reason, and there's a reason for this. And so, like, just trusting God in that and knowing everything's going to be okay. And like, that's what got me through it, is really just like really reading his word and really getting into it. But I just wanted to share that with y'all because I think a lot of people don't really know what happened in Texas. Like, we just got hit with a really bad snowstorm, and we were not prepared whatsoever. Like, at all. We were not prepared. As Texans, we were not. And I think we just thought, we're like, oh, snow, yay. No, guys, it is terrible. There is a lot going on, and I just pray, I pray that anyone in Texas that is still recovering, that y'all are just blessed and God protects you during this time. But I just wanted to show y'all and just, you know, give y'all a little story time about this wonderful snowstorm I went through. But all is good now. I'm in good spirits again. I'm excited for this week. It's gonna be a good one. I'm just pumped. I'm I know God is good, and I get to go to church tomorrow, which is so exciting. But y'all will be seeing this on Monday, so it'll be a little bit later for y'all. But I'm just super excited for what's to come. I've been so motivated lately, and I've told y'all in my like New Year's like stuff, like I've just been so motivated, and I feel like God has a plan for me, and I'm just excited, and I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I should be walking on my foot in no time. The scarring is healing good. I'm excited. It's been an interesting journey, but it's been an interesting 2020, beginning of 2021. But I think it is all in God's plan, and there's something that's going to happen, and everyone's going to be so excited for this year. But with that all being said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on to get notified every time I post. And just remember to always take one step at a time with joy, and stay blessed, y'all, and stay happy. Don't let anyone bring you down, and I hope you'll have an amazing day. But I just want to thank y'all so much for watching, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Bye guys, see you later.